Hey everyone, I'm Amanda from Mandy, Lynn Plans with my first unboxing of planners for the planner season. This is my Wonderland 222 order I pre-ordered several months ago and am excited to share with you everything I got. Wonderland 222 has a lot of really nice new options for the 2024 year. So it looks like the first thing is this really nice thank you card with ways to follow them on social media. And inside we have the planners. And from what I'm seeing, everybody gets 2 different stickers with their orders. And so it's been really fun to see which stickers people are receiving. These are the planner and notebook colors for the 2024 year. And then it looks like this might be Andy's artwork with some watercolor. So that's really neat. All right, so I wanted to get lots of the options to share with you. I only got one of the A6 size, one of the B6 size. Oh, looks like I have another little sticker here, like an orca and a mountain back there, so that's very nice. So I have the stacked, the unstacked, and the all-in-one. I wanted to be able to show you all 3 of the A5 options. That is the bulk of what is new for the 2024 year, and so I wanted to be able to show you these changes. So the colors this year, this is the wild berry. The B6, I got an evergreen. The black is the same, midnight sky, and then this one is alpine lake. And then my all-in-one A5 is also in the wild berry color. Some things to note, there is no bookmark this year, and that is allowing for a better spine. So a lot of people don't really love the bookmarks from what I've gathered, and with the removal of them, they were able to do a lay flat binding that won't come apart. So that's what a lot of people are excited about. From my understandings, the A6 and the B6 are pretty standard. They're mostly exactly the same as previous years, with the exception of a couple of the monthly layouts. Occasionally there is a month that either starts on Saturday or Sunday where you need a 6th row in the monthly. Normally, months just have 5 rows, and previous years in Wonderland 222, they would split this bottom box, and so you would really only get 1, maybe 2 lines, depending on your planner size. This year, all of the columns are slightly thinner. I believe they took 1 grid out of each box here to shift everything up so that you could have an additional row at the bottom so that the 30 gets the same amount of space as the 23. To account for that, every other box is smaller, but it is only on the months where this 6th row is needed. So for 2024, that is September and December. If you purchase our sticker kits, we will be modifying these 2 months to accommodate this extra row and shortened grids. If you like our any month monthlies, there is a tweak that you'll need to make, but it is very doable. I will be sharing that in a later video. Moving on to the A5 planners. The black midnight sky is going to be exactly the same as last year's planners. Again, with the monthly spreads, September and December are going to be slightly different. This is the stacked weekend layout. I do have videos more in depth going through the Wonderland 222 planners if you would like to know more about this layout and how these planners are laid out. And I will be doing a in-depth comparison video to Hobonichi and some of the other competitors for Wonderland 222 if you would like to see those planners back to back, especially the unstacked weekends. I feel like it is more a direct competitor to the Hobonichi, especially since they now have an all-in-one option, essentially the exact same as a Hobonichi cousin. Enough daily pages for the entire year, monthlies, weeklies, of course, also. The only difference between these 2 planners is the amount of daily pages in the back. The all-in-one includes 576 pages, and the daily pages start on page 201, so that is 375 pages, plenty, way more than you would need for 1 year. And the kind of standard planner has 288, and I would assume that it also starts on page 201, yes, which means that it has 88 pages of daily pages, so not enough for a whole year, not really enough for even a half year. They do have notebooks only with this blank paper if you really want an extra book, but if you do want enough daily pages for the entire year, you will want to go with the all-in-one larger option. I think that the change that they made that is causing the most excitement in the planner community for the 2024 planner is this unstacked weekend. Myself personally, I have never been a fan of stacked weekends. I have tried to use the Wonderland 222 and I just could not get it to work for me. This is the spread that I prefer. Sidebar on the left, unstacked weekend. The shading on the weekend isn't my favorite, but definitely more doable than a stacked weekend for me personally. It also seems like the text and lines are darker on this. I don't have a 2023 with me to compare. That's just catching my eye right off the bat. And I do have probably my most asked question since they released that they were going to do an unstacked is, will our stickers fit? So here is a Hobonichi cousin, and I have been dying to test these out. And I am gonna film a plan with me really soon here after this video that I would like to post maybe even today as well. So if you want to know how these stickers fit, make sure to watch that video as well. I would love to know your thoughts on the Wonderland 222 2024 planners. Do you have yours yet? Have you pre-ordered? Are you considering getting one? I will have more in-depth comparison videos coming later. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.